pedo.
Hi, you guys. This is Jasmine Hawkins, the co-founder of Becoming Her Magazine, and today we have.
Virginia Fryer.
How you doing, Virginia?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. We're here at the 111 Studios, and super excited to be here. So, what brought you here today?
What brought me here was that I came here about a month and a half ago to just check out the different studios because I want to record my podcast. Currently, I have like 2 seasons of podcast recorded, but I haven't. I mean, have two. I'm sorry. I have 2 seasons of podcasts already written out, dialogue, but I have never recorded yet. So I came here to kind of see it's like a podcast spot I could record in. After coming here, Lala mentioned that she does a lot of mentorship in regards to doing a podcast. So I'm really interested in that. So I'm going to have a mentorship meeting with her first before I start recording.
I love that. I didn't know that she did mentorships.
Oh, yes.
So, what are you expecting out of the event today?
I'm just expecting to meet some great people, network, talk to people, collaborate with people. Hopefully, I'll be able to even use some of the podcasters as guests on my show. You know, I'm just excited to learn everything I can learn and meet people. That's what I'm really here for, is to meet great people.
Yes, to be in the room with like-minded people doing amazing things in their own brands.
Yes.
It's a community, you guys. It's a community, and it takes a village when you have a business.
It does. It takes a village, and it definitely helps having people that's already in the same niche that you're in, because you can learn so much from each other.
Yes, I agree. So, what was your becoming her moment?
My becoming her moment was later in life. My mom passed in 2019, and I really didn't know myself. I always put myself on the back burner. I did everything for kids and my mom, everything, and never got a chance to really know me, love me. And I took the time to actually get to, after my mom died, I didn't think I could live another day. And in doing that, I just started to learn myself and love me. People asked me when my mom died, so what do you like to do? Where you like to go? I couldn't even give a straight answer because I really did not know myself. And I just took time from the time she passed to now, and I'm going to say 2023 was my year of healing. For counseling, getting to know me, love me all over again, and that was my becoming me for me. Learning me, loving me again. And start pursuing some of the passions that I've always loved to do, but never had enough guts to do it. So podcasting and stuff like that is what I always wanted to do. I have my master's in entertainment business from Full Sail University, and I just never used it. I just always just worked in insurance.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now that's the time I'm thinking to myself, now's the time I just need to start doing things that I'm passionate about. I'm loving me. I'm interested to learn everything. And I'm just excited about my life right now.
Yeah, like big things are happening for you. And that's amazing. God is so good.
God is amazing.
And so that segues us into our next question. How has God shown up in your life?
God has always been in my life. Always been in my life. I'm just more intentional about Him more than ever. I currently go to Change Church in Duluth. Dr. Darius Daniels is my pastor. And I started going there, and I felt like I was already churched up. I've been a church baby. I think I already knew everything I need to know. When I went there, it's like my whole life opened up. I'm learning so much, learning how to give Him praise more, depend on Him more, trust Him more, believe in Him more. I just, like, God's like my best friend. And I thought He was before, but I'm more intentional about my walk and my journey now to consult Him first. I have my devotion time in the morning. I take time to journal. I meditate. Things I didn't always do. That I just did whenever I was in the car or whatever. Now I mark off time to do those things. And I can see a change in my whole life.
I love that. That's something that I have struggled with, is trying to find the time. But you have to make the time.
Yes.
And so thank you for sharing that.
Oh, that's no problem.
So what is an advice that you can give our audience?
If I could give any advice to the audience, I would say trust God. Trust God. Depend on Him for every decision that you make and for every step that you travel. Because without God, nothing's going to be successful. You have to put Him first. And if you put God first, everything else will fall in line. And be intentional about it. Be for real about it. Don't just say it. Be about it.
Yeah, because He knows your heart.
He knows your heart. And surround yourself with like-minded people. That helps as well.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yes.
I agree with you. That making sure that you surround yourself with like-minded people is so imperative, because they can knock you off your path, off your journey, if you allow them to.
Right.
You know, so it's always best to have people around you that's heading in the right direction and somewhat the same direction.
Exactly. Because you have to. You believe it or not, I know you God's number one, but you have to depend on someone.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need people. It takes a village.
Mm-hmm.
And you need people in your life that can build you up, support you, encourage you, and you can do the same for them, vice versa. We're all striving to the mark, but we all need help getting there.
Yeah, so where can the audience find you?
The audience can find me on Instagram at Pretty Brown and Fabulous, Pretty Brown _N _Fabulous. And for Facebook, it's Virginia, in parentheses, V, and then Fryer, FRYAR. I do have a podcast coming out soon. You'll have details to follow. And that'll be on my social media advertising. So please join my social media and beware and be prepared to receive my Instagram information and my Facebook information in regards to my new podcast coming up.
So you guys, y'all heard it first. Make sure that y'all check her out. Check out 111 Studios and make sure that you keep your eyes open and your ears for her podcast that's coming up soon. So thank you so much, Virginia.
Thank you for having me.
This has been a
so
pleasure.
much.
It's been a pleasure.